At least you're tougher than those sniveling cowards who flee in tears. Shows a bit more backbone. A rebel's still a rebel, no matter what. So what if I'm a rebel? Today, I'll fight for one breath of dignity! For all you us mortals down here!
Taiping and the white clouds below the mountain have faded away. From now on, join the 5th class and seek your immortal destiny.
Little Taiping, up ahead is Dragon Gate Hall. Let's go test your spiritual bones first.
Okay.
Thunderwing Valley of the Ancient Heart Scriptures. What is your name?
林不语。
Next, let's begin.
Why did you sell me off?
What do you mean, mating? Xu Taiping, being taken into Bai family golly as a servant is a blessing earned from 3 lifetimes of merit.
It is just your lowly fate.
After Taiping mates with this fated demoness, you'll immediately awaken your spiritual essence. Remember, don't let anyone find out you're just a mere mortal bone. Otherwise, the lingering souls and memories of the past will drive you mad.
Just some trash picked up from the foot of the mountain. If it is a mortal bone, that'll make things even more entertaining.
Let's begin.
So it really is the bike land.
Senior brother, bilingual, also known as the pseudo, spiritual bone. No different from a commoner, yet he shamelessly wants to join the sect.
Anyway, gatekeepers like us won't let trash like this through.
Taiping, I've seen plenty of disciples with mortal bones who cultivated their whole lives without any real progress. Why not just live a normal life? It might just be a form of liberation.
Little one, mortal bones aren't eligible to become 7 Peaks disciples. Either train for 3 years and challenge the 7 Peaks selection, or leave now.
If I pass the 7 Peaks selection, will I still be turned away at the 7th Peak's gate?
I guarantee, as long as you pass the selection, the gates of the 7th Peak will always stand open for you.
Elder, I wish to remain at the mountain's base and temper myself for 3 years.
Little Taiping, from here on, it is all up to you. We'll all be waiting for you up on the mountain.
My kin sold me, but the 1st Peak will redeem me. Even if my bones shatter right here, as long as I triumph in the 7 Peak selection and ascend the 7th Peak!
Senior brother, as per your orders, I've already instructed the West Peak Pavilion to assign the Green Bamboo Cult to Xu Taiping.
Someone the 7 Peaks have set their sights on. Even if he has got a white spirit bone, I'll destroy him just the same. Let the fiends lurking there give him a real welcome.
Taiping, once you've entered the immortal sect, plant this bean in the immortal soil, and you'll naturally seize an opportunity of your role.
Little Taiping.
The immortal sect actually has a rebel in its ranks.
How intriguing.
Oh, are you?
My true name is Chu Lingyu. 600 years ago, I was ambushed by my enemies. A final wisp of remnant soul hid within this pod, allowing me to escape annihilation.
To tell you the truth,
the spirit essence in this pod is the key to mending my divine soul. Could you take just one?
and leave the other 2 for me.
So what does the immortal offer in exchange?
Cautious yet unafraid of trouble. Very well then, I'll bind you to me with the Xuansheng blood soul, Qi body pact.
Grandpa, is this the opportunity you mentioned?
Repeat after me. I, Chuling Yue.
I, Xu Taiping, by the name of the 9 heaven stars, do hereby seal this covenant. From this moment, our fates are intertwined. Our wills shall resonate as one, even through 10,000 tribulations. I will stand by your side!
The pact is sealed. Now our lives and destinies are linked. I'm in high spirits today, so I'll grant you one more gift. This is the minor 3 talents spirit gathering array. It'll triple your harvest.
Keep ordinary spirit beasts at bay.
Thank you, Immortal.
The sermon is about to begin!
The preaching has started.
Disciple, Xu Taiping of Hu Jining has failed. The initial trial and is barred from listening.
Elder, that low-grade technique of yours. We can skip it. But I do have a method to aid you. I'll teach you the marrow-washing bone tempering art. An extreme body-breaking technique. Once begun, it cannot be stopped. If you endure it, you'll shatter the rebellious bone bond. If you falter, in the mildest case, your meridians will be utterly destroyed. In the worst case, your divine soul will be annihilated.
Typing how badly I want to catch up. Countless people trapped in me. To fight for my own pride. She typing. You must fight for that pride!
This little boy has actually endured to this extent. It is truly remarkable.
Congratulations. You've made it through. You have achieved the pure body state. Though your future cultivation speed won't match Elven Valleys, it won't lag far behind Mystic Spirit Valley.
I feel power surging through me endlessly. This boosts my odds in the 7 faction selection.
Next, you have 6 more body tempering sessions. Each one will be more grueling than the last, and the pain will only intensify. One misstep, and your mind could shatter. Don't let ambition drive you too far.
Remember,
My divine self is still unstable. I need to keep refining spirit essence in the Empire. So train diligently.
Young heroes!
I am Liu Qingmei, an outer disciple of Qingshi sect.
I'm gathering herbs here, being chased by demon wolves. May I hide here a bit longer?
my humble abode is simple. If you don't mind, please come in.
Thank you. Once my wounds heal, I will surely repay your life-saving grace, young hero.
Finally couldn't hold back anymore.
How did you find out?
Never mind gathering herbs up the mountain. Is it suitable to wear these shoes? You said you were chased all the way by demon wolves, yet your shoes are spotless.
Fine. Since you've discovered me, die!
This punch packs at least 500 jin of force.
An unnamed disciple from the foot of the mountain! How can you be this strong?
This is the evil marrow raft bow.
Spare me, young hero!
I, Liu Qingmei, was just possessed by the super ghost.
The super ghost is a type of spectral entity. You revealed yourself on purpose. Do you need my help?
Burn the agarwood, 1 mother, 3 sons, and light the purple incense, and your past memories will surface.
Why go to such lengths for a mere mortal like me? If you don't obey me, I'll inflict on your sister all the horrors I inflicted on you.
Shinke is the son of Jin Yu, the first sect leader, a villain of the Qingxuan sect. They won't punish him for my sake. That beast used my sister to blackmail me after he humiliated and abused me. He dragged me into his father's secluded mountain retreat.
Soon after, I was possessed by that wraith.
I seek no redemption for my worldly ties. I only wish for my sister Zijin to no longer be deceived by that shameless cur.
You want me to warn your sister?
Yes.
Her name is Lu Zijin.
Now, she is Jin Heji's junior sister. That penitence rite is coming soon. In life, she perished from drink. Alcohol was the profound tether to her soul.
Thank you, big sister.
Young hero, I beg you.
One loses to live. even handle you.
Changui, I'd hide pretty fast.
A mere novice who hasn't even breached the gate prohibition. How could he possibly hurt me?
This Changui's power truly surpasses mine by far. Fairy sister still in deep slumber. I can only count on myself.
The reason you sent your ghost slave here is because your true form is bound by the small 3 talents, giant spirit array, trapped outside. Right!
If you're truly willing to join forces with me now, we could both attain enlightenment together. The same old tricks won't save you. This sword array draws its power from the underground spiritual veins. Just accelerate the drain, and in time, the Calamity Realm will shatter on its own!
Disciple Xu Taiping purchases a technique. The martial techniques in Qingshuan Sect's West Wind Pavilion are way too pricey. 30 merit coins can only redeem 1 loan. Here, martial art. I was planning to save up more before exchanging. But with things this urgent, I'll grab the Azure Ox Fist, regardless.
Pairing it with the rare stamina booster from the Rhinoceros Hound technique.
Its first stance is called Oxhorn Mountain Collapse. Unleashed at full power in battle. Its force is utterly devastating. Its second stance is charging Osh into formation. Like a stampede of wild oxen charging ahead. Each strike builds on the last, growing fiercer. Combined with the remaining 6 activations of the spinal marrow, 8 treasures, I've got a real shot at victory now.
One slash to end this little pest. Prepare to die. Sword Heart Burst. Little one, no mercy in life or death. Don't think hiding will keep you safe. I'll find you. Take this. Facing foes this huge and so many. Oxhorn Peak! Venerable Ox March formation! How is this even possible? His energy spent. Now it is my turn. Time to rally your spirits and ignite. So what if we don't talk about it? The Stone Tiger Staff was meant to take down Qingshuan Sect. Those old bastards! How is the taste of freezing solid, layer by layer, then shattering? What? Any cultivator's spiritual bone. The stronger it is, the easier it erodes. How are you perfectly fine? I get it now. It is not a white spirit bone. You have a rebel bone. So what if it is a rebel bone? Level 9! Ha! Who told you the village? Esmis was level 9. That bitch. It has to be that bitch. Who would have thought I'd meet my end at the hands of a rebel bone? I was once just a mere mortal bone myself. Those high-tier spiritual bone wielders treated me like an ant. I cultivated with everything I had, and in the end they crushed me without a second thought. If only I'd met you sooner. Maybe I wouldn't have had to become their lapdog. My master won't let you off the hook. Look after yourself. Little thing, in 3 months' time, I'll flay the skin from your body and twist your soul into an eternal wick. Scorch your divine soul, day and night without end. If not for my shattered yet resilient bones, tempered and reinforced, I'm afraid I'd have been knocked out cold by now. He said he'd come for me in 3 months. He must be nursing some wounds. I've got to seize the moment and break through this realm.
Could it be some ghost hiding away with forbidden arts? Haunted ruin shrouded in barriers. Better report it up the chain first. Once I've mended the spiritual vein, then I'll come back to inspect it.
Brave and cunning! Not bad, but the path of cultivation is long and winding. A flash of courage is but a minor trick. Let's see how you fare in Qifeng's selection trials. Even Qingshuan Sect's sly old foxes from those famed lineages have been unearthed, and no one's even bothered to check them. I'll have our ancestor master here do the judging.
Strange. How did the spiritual vein repair itself?
Little Taiping.
Fairy sister, these are the spoils from slaying the scale ghost. That's dropped from its body.
This new fist is fierce and domineering. But if we infuse it with a touch of fluidity, it'll reach a whole new level. I've already fine-tuned a few of the moves for you, so when you practice them later, you'll get twice the results with half the effort.
Fairy sister, I feel like my fist techniques have gotten even sharper. Fairy sister, behind that Chang ghost, there is a tiger demon lurking. Help me brainstorm a way to take it down.
This slumber. I've anchored this remnant soul myself. These 500-year-old peonies are ideal for brewing 9 bundles of medicine.
Grandpa always said women can be scarier than tigers at times, and it has proven true.
What is the matter?
Yeah.
Can't take a disciple, but adopting a sweet little brother, that is not half bad. Don't call me fairy sister anymore. Just call me Sister Lingyue.
Got it, Sister Lingyue.
Turns out this Chang ghost had a magical artifact. Try channeling your spiritual energy into this short sword.
Look! I think I can control it.
Shame it is only a low-grade one. Best for surprise strikes.
Oh, the Chang ghost left this behind too.
It is a chi-gathering pill. Perfect for helping you break through to the gate-opening realm. Take it now. I'll guard you through the process.
Yeah.
I've double-checked the chi-gathering pill. It is definitely fine. So why is Taiping in such agony? Could it be him?
I am him.
Ah! Taiping! Linking heaven and earth's spiritual energy with 10 breaths of thought. This must be the insight from the fragmented technique after its second layer. A power one gains only then, right? Yet, the kit doesn't even qualify for cultivation. So how did he grasp it, comprehending it ahead of time, without any master?
Could it be the legendary transparent Dao heart?
A transparent Dao heart is truly rare, but it is also the surest way to draw outer heavenly demons.
I sense it now. It is the transparent Dao heart.
Bestowing a mere mortal frame with a transparent Dao heart. Heavenly Dao, you old bastard. How utterly cruel. How deviously scheming. How pathetically absurd.
Zhu Lingyue, the one who'd weep for him. Even if the demon venerable himself descends, you won't lay a finger on him. Every drop of beast, command, fragrant blood shall be named memorial, the trace erasing without shadow, or crawl back to the demon domain. Your choice.
The kid was all set to help you fend off that tiger demon.
But now you're on your own.
A sea of qi. I felt a sea of qi. Sister Lingyue! Sister Lingyue! I've broken through the seal!
Thank you. When you finally awaken, Sister will have returned to her slumber in the Empire, leaving only these pure sound talisman to share a few vital truths with you.
So that is it. Sister Lingyue risked her very essence to banish the outer heavenly demon for me. Now that I've earned the right to cultivate, I'll train 100 times harder than any other cultivator. 1,000-fold may this rebellious bone physique carry me onto the path to ascension as well.
I've been knocking forever, no answer. What could he be up to in there?
You sneaky mot.
Aren't you that little white bone from Dragon Gate Hall? Why hasn't she died yet?
Little fellow Taoist, please quell your anger.
Her name is Liu Ziji. Now she is Jin Heji's junior sister.
May I ask, little fellow Taoist, have you encountered a woman in the past 6 months who bears a striking resemblance to me?
If I expose her right now, she'll surely silence us all. I haven't seen anyone like that.
Let's go, junior sister. If we don't hurry, we'll delay the mission to hunt the fire demon.
I need to find a way to slip the Seeking Agar wood to her, so she can see through Jin Haiji's true colors.
Why are you all so late? Sorry about that.
Our Zijing isn't feeling well. That is why we're late.
This time, senior brother Ji, senior sister Liu, and I will escort you all. Ensure your trial is safe. We're up against a Demon King level beast. Don't let your guard down.
Junior sister, no need to be tense. Before we set out, the sect leader bestowed the divine talismans upon us. In case of danger, at least they'll have some protection.
If it weren't for this mission, I'd truly love to look after you properly. Such exquisite beauty. Doomed in the end to wither into a pile of dry bones.
Who dares to trespass on this lord's territory?
Be careful!
Time to throw down!
Shoufu's domain expands. Strength unworthy of the outer sect. Not fit for the inner quarters.
Isha, stay silent. After we've worn down the tiger demon's stamina, you all move in for the kill.
That cocky Blados. Beast, ghost, essence, slash. Now I can turn it all.
It's about to start.
You see, I've been raising that tiger demon in secret for years. It has always handled my dirty deeds in the shadows, and now it is on the verge of breaking through to Demon King realm. These disciples, who came down the mountain, everyone except Yishuan, I'll feed them to it to forge bloodstones.
This demon pearl can whisk us 1,000 miles away, Zijin. You keep them safe.
With just one inner sect disciple left.
What harm can it do me?
Hold the line! I'll head back to the sect for reinforcements!
The golden pig art won't hold out much longer. Silent One, what are you holding back for? This lord!
You lot smell mighty appetizing. One Shuangling Gu, one Spirit Gate. Both will bend to this lord's will.
My poison soul seal.
It is you who has stepped into the fray. The appointed hour for our inspection with the old fellow has arrived. Farewell for now. This lord bears wounds upon his person. Hurry now to the Imperial Guard's formation.
Jin Heji is no man of honor. Tread with caution.
Hold on. You can't take him down alone.
This is our prime chance.
Should I be? Don't die on me.
To think you've endured 7 days and 7 nights, as this Emperor seeks a legion-bound and undying oath!
I shall not yield. Not even in death. You and I both know the truth of it.
For a mere rebel to have come this far, turning you into a wretched thrall, would surely prove most entertaining. Do you truly believe this lord fears you?
This is Xiao Zhang's little Taiping's frail frame.
To fall by this lord's hand? You two guys are so fortunate.
Little Taiping channeling, West condensing focus. From deep within the Empire. I'm speaking to you now through sound transmission. Next, I'll seize control of your body via divine soul possession. You've only the span of a single strike to witness it clearly.
The same fist, the same form, merely executed through a different method, and its power surges to such heights.
This is the thousand-fold sword. It appears as but one strike. Yet in truth, at blinding speed, it converges the force of thousands of blows into a single point, then unleashes in a single explosive instant. Little Taiping, give it a go.
Sister Lingyu, you're setting the bar way too high for me.
Why has it weakened so much? But with that punch earlier, you could only rely on raw force. I've encountered plenty of those heaven-blessed superior scholars, but you're the first to match me fist for fist without yielding. Next, the form I'm unleashing is called Mad Bodhisattva. It can withstand what's next. Then it proves you're no mere mortal bone. If you can't hold it, then that is the fate decreed for you, and you'll never break free of heaven's deceptive armor.
Little Taiping, we're waiting for you up on the mountain.
Eat that filthy beggar to death! You're just a lowly bone! Taiping, fight for yourself and claim that breath of defiance for all the world's mortal bones.
I can soar freely here.
Assemble! To think this lord would fall to a third-rate killer like you? I came into being after 3 years, born as a sword and a beast in this world. By a twist of fate, I awakened my spirit through a linger and stepped onto the path of cultivation. They tread the orthodox way of heaven and earth, branding us as freaks. Our cultivation itself defies the heavens. Our fight to survive is twisted into selfish salvation for all. I once thought that if I grew strong enough, I could shatter these chains. I didn't. The laws of this world were long ago seized by those elites. I'm glad to meet my end at your hands. You're not like that. You don't carry that nauseating aura they reek of. The laws of heaven and earth shouldn't be dictated by a mere handful. The masses shouldn't be treated as third-rate fodder.
Father Huya's life has been snuffed out!
You were born already in the Demon King realm, facing the siege from Xingxuan disciples. Even if he couldn't match them, he couldn't have fallen so easily.
Over these years, he has done plenty of shady deeds for us. It'll be hard to find another tool as handy as him. Could it be the little uncle who intervened?
He is still in the North Sea. Deep in his research, he couldn't possibly return that quickly.
Who else could it be but him?
Little Taiping, Been working hard.
Not at all.
Alright, let's see what you've brought back. This tiger demon's natal inner elixir is far more potent than a top-grade assist pill. It'll surely aid your breakthrough. The U-Mirror breakthrough is merely...
That.
Its power is just too overwhelming. One misstep, and your meridians will shatter. Dare you take the gamble?
I've always been defiant by nature. If I can't even bear this much risk, how can I shatter the chains of fate?
I won't.
Very good. You've endured it. Now's the time to pass the body-breaking technique to you.
Body-breaking technique.
Typing. Remember this. 1,000 hammers strikes forge, diamond from iron. Those haughty cultivators who treat their innate spirit bones as ladders to the heavens, they've forgotten that since ancient times, those who truly shatter the void all first severed their mortal frames to forge unyielding Dao balls. The path of cultivation was never meant to be bound by a defiant spirit.
Disciples, heed my command.
I, Black Dragon, by the Sect Master's decree,
Shall oversee this election. The way of the sword. Let strength reign supreme.
Today, sword masters of every style converge for the selection.
Hold at first contact.
Now, ascend the stage for the sword trial.
Selwyn of Qingzhou Pavilion.
Please welcome Lin Zhenzhao, the Lord of Harmony.
Next up, Tianqi versus Xu Taiping.
Xu Taiping, he is actually here. It has been 3 years. He has changed so much.
Don't panic, Tianqi. The Miuyun Prefecture spans 700 li.
Wow, it is so lively. Come on over. Those legs carry such heavy killing intent. What is his background?
This guy's name is Tianqi. He practices the family heirloom ultimate technique, Ghost Shadowland, with killing as his weapon. During the last 7 peak selection, kicked over 40 people to death.
Next up, Tianqi versus Xu Taiping.
It is Taiping. He actually showed up. Haven't seen him in 3 years. He is so much more composed now.
His eyes hold a deeper restraint. Too bad. Taiping drew such rotten luck. Pitted against Tianqi right in the first round. He probably won't last even 1 move.
These days, any country bumpkin dares to strut in here and join the selection.
So what if his clothes are ragged and his shoes worn out? Since when does Qingchuan sect judge people by their garb?
Junior sister Locke is a woman at heart, after all. Cultivation is all about foundation and true strength. What future does a guy like that even have?
Before the Ancestor Master attained the Tao, he herded cattle in the sticks too. So you're saying the Ancestor Master had no future either?
What is there to argue about? Just sit back and watch the match.
The match begins.
I only need 1 strike to take your life.
Taiping dodged Tianqi's shadowless kick.
Taiping's actually holding his own against Tianqi. What fist technique is that?
It has to be the Blue Ox Fist.
How does he know the Blue Ox Fist packs the most power among Imperial Realm techniques?
Maybe because it is the only technique he could afford.
This is getting interesting.
Time to draw some blood. Next!
Taiping landed a hit on Tianqi.
Who knew Taiping could press Tianqi like this?
How could I lose to some backwards punk?
You forced my hand!
I'm done for!
This leg technique is clearly a vicious trial, straight out of the demonic arts arena. Why aren't you stopping this?
See that? That kid's getting his ass kicked by Tianqi. He won't hold out much longer.
The Rhino Fist is just the most basic technique. Yet in Taiping's hands, it unleashes such devastating power. How did he pull that off?
Too bad the stupid Bull Array Pierce is so draining on stamina. And Taiping's only been training for 3 years at most. He probably can't pull it off a second time.
A suicidal move like the stupid Bull Array Pierce. Once he unleashes it, that kid's just in his death throes.
Just some low-level cultivator under the gate-opening prohibition. A chi-draining technique like the stupid Bull Array Pierce can't be used twice.
The second stupid Bull Array Pierce.
Stupid Bull Array. Pierce doesn't just drain your chi, it also tears your muscles and bones to shreds. An ordinary cultivator's body couldn't withstand it.
Yet, Taiping did it. Looks like he hasn't wasted a single moment. These past 3 years.
To think I lost to the bull, capturing dog.
Xu Taiping wins! Excellent! Excellent!
Pacific! Taiping must have gone through hell these past 3 years.
Yo, everyone's here. Beating a total pushover. And now he thinks he can soar to the heavens. Why don't you check who he is up against next?
It is him.
I'm not fighting. I forbid I give up.
Ji Wuyu, the former inner sect disciple who was expelled. Guj is using this selection to claw his way back into the Qingshan sect. You set this up on purpose, didn't you?
Don't spout nonsense. The sect's leader ordered the senior brother to draw up the matchups. Senior brother's just following orders fairly. The disciples in the selection have all signed a life and death contract. That kid's as good as done for. Next up, Xu Taiping versus Ji Wuyu.
Juyu relies on his family's wealth. From childhood on, he has never lacked spiritual herbs and elixirs of all kinds. His cultivation has now reached the peak of the opening meridian realm. If Taiping fights him, he probably wouldn't stand a chance.
Then wouldn't Taiping's 3 years of hard work all be for nothing? I don't think he'll lose. Wuyu. Why do you say that? Intuition.
Do you know Shoufeng Jinhe? I've heard my former senior brother held no fondness for him. So, please. You mean for me to voluntarily drop my disdain? If so, wouldn't that be too dull? Since you're using a blade, then I'll use one too for this match.
Ji Wuyu hailed as the top blade master below the opening meridian realm, unparalleled in his skill. Is this kid here to clown around?
So poor he can't even afford a proper blade. Yet he wants to duel Ji Wuyu with blades. Truly courting death.
What is Taiping up to?
The duel begins.
Seven kills blade.
It is the 7 kills blade. 6 forms.
Is the 7 kills blade that hard?
Rather than difficult, it is downright clumsy. The riding and archery blade isn't complex in itself. The challenge lies in mastering every stance and strike until your muscles commit them to memory. That is why it demands relentless daily practice without fail.
These 3 years, besides fist training, he has also honed his blade work. Has young Taiping ever taken a break?
Actually holding his own against Ji Wuyu. Where did this kid pop up from?
Taiping's had at most 3 years of training, while Ji Wuyu's been at it for 20. The odds still aren't looking good.
Sable's lost again! How could this possibly happen? This can't be a dream, right?
Too peaceful!
I, Noki, went out even more spectacularly than Wu Yu.
I'll make you wish you were dead.
The pain of the war god! I'll make you repay it tenfold!
Pain transfer curse exacts a toll of one's own suffering, amplifying the damage tenfold and hurling it back at the foe as cursed retribution. The backlash hits hard. Ji Wuyu staking his life on this fight.
Let's see how you handle the agony of defeat!
Despicable! Using such a vicious curse in a written exam, no less.
Who says you can't pull a mutual harm curse in the written test?
It is not the curse that is formidable. It is Ji Wuyu himself. I told you ages ago, he is a total madman. I just want this lunatic to shatter his Dao.
Until his heart's in so much pain, he begs for death!
You're tougher than I thought. Looks like it still isn't hurting enough. Shuyu's playing way too dirty, not even sparing himself.
That kid's already broken at such a young age. This kind of contempt is utterly unfair.
When did I ever promise fairness?
If you force him to surrender now, you might still save his life. Of course.
Just have typing concede. Worst case, he tries again in 3 years.
He won't give up. Making him quit now is no different from letting him die. Besides, I don't think he is lost yet.
Lick my blood clean, and I'll grant you a swift death. Really? Depends on your performance.
You've been struck by my mutual injury curse.
It wounds me, and it wounds you. You ought to be suffering 10 times my pain.
Senior brother. Could it be he wasn't hit by the Liangshan curse at all?
He was.
That means this madman has shouldered tenfold the agony head-on.
Tenfold. Your so-called tenfold is merely 3/10 of the marrow cleansing bone penalty.
You're just toughing it out! You have to be just toughing it out!
How much blood and sweat must he have poured to achieve this unbreakable resolve today?
Keep up. Let's proceed with the questionnaire.
Good thing he won. Next up, little typing just needs to pass the questioning from Qifeng's disciples. Senior brother, go give him some pointers.
I, Qifeng,
Hereby acknowledge Xu typing.
The sword questioning! The sword questioning! The sword questioning!
Even Lian Heji couldn't sit still anymore. Jin Feng too. As the saying goes, father and son soldiers on the battlefield. Could it really be the first wind pair? This kid's got some spark.
I reckon it is this wheat that is pricking certain folks' eyes. Their hearts just can't handle it, huh?
Hey, we're all from the same sect. After all, let's all cool it and say less.
This kid's kinda intriguing, but getting through the first SEAL's questionnaire.
Huh, fat chance.
Things are getting fun now.
Jin Heji, what are you up to?
I took first in the last round's first seal. So naturally, I get to propose the questionnaire first.
Do you really have to go this far?
Anything that rubs your seventh seal the wrong way, I'm all in for it.
Senior brother, may I take the field for this sword inquiry?
But, even you can't stand the sight of this punk, junior brother.
You're too kind, senior brother. It is just his name that grates on me.
Typing.
Taiping! What peace is there in this world to speak of?
Yanxuan, you're a golden spirit bone holder. And not just any, it is the rare firewing variant. The Qianshan sect rules. You can't step into the fight.
I say it is fine.
Rules are dead things.
People are alive. It is settled.
How can you all just...
Send Yuan over to Qingshuan sect for scouting.
Bingshuan's one of the top 3 talents. Among the Western Jin disciples, word is, her cultivation's already broken through to the Forgetting Worries realm. That kid's as good as dead.
Quick! We gotta think of something. Taiping's gonna get killed!
This martial duel. One side must suppress their realm to the door-opening stage. No, Shenjie will hire techniques allowed. No magical treasures allowed. Violators will be executed on the spot.
Why bother with such things? A single iron sword will suffice.
Hey, what are you doing? Is he trying to flee the scene?
Look! He is swapping his blade! They're just plain iron swords. What is he thinking?
Why does he have so many swords?
That sword was dull just now. Duel begins!
Yishuan suppressed to the realm. Yishuan wields door, opening peak realm power.
This is bad. Now he can't back out, even if he wanted to. Don't worry. We'll pick out a fine coffin for him. Even the onlookers can feel that crushing pressure. Is this the might of the door-opening shocking gale? This he should. She could crush that kid without even trying.
This is the endless door, opening peak form. Taiping has broken through to door opening peak realm too. Did he hold back his full power all this time?
Do you know about Jin He is bullying of Liu Qingmei?
I know.
Since you know, why do you keep defending him? He boasts. If you're strong enough, everything you do is justified.
I'm just choosing to stay neutral, like grass on the wall.
That clueless army's 7-kill knife shadow ratio has actually surged several times over. How on earth did Hyping pull that off?
How could Senior Brother stoop to this?
After all, Yishen possesses the Martian Golden Spirit Bone, and he's got the full backing of the sect, while Taiping has to claw his way up, step by brutal step, all on his own. This heartbreak hit him way too hard.
What happened to that fierce momentum from before? It is over.
Shen Ninja, 3 years in. Little Taiping, you've even broken through the second layer of the remnant Sap Palace. Oh my god!
My elven fire. It has been ignited by the young master's boy! Am I dreaming or what?
I admit, I did want to see you guys. Looks like it'll take some real effort to finish you off.
Jing He. She actually passed on one of the 3 great Qingxuan sword heart techniques to him!
Get out of here!
Hey, we should have just made him forfeit earlier. But no, he had to play the hero. Now look at the mess we're in. Ugh, this scorched stench. Is this what they call backbone?
In this match,
It is all about Yi Xuan.
At the third layer of the Sunset Glow Palace.
From the enemy's very fist, be it a tangible strikes or sheer audacity, everything's been calculated to perfection. Is this really that same boy from back then?
The Crimson Arrow hasn't faded yet!
Oh, no. Solemn Surge breaking through! The arena steel's activated!
So this is the reckless unleashing of the Sen Seal.
I can't stand it! We agreed to clash under equal Sen Seals, yet he just had to shatter the taboo bounds! These are just spectators!
Enough! Don't you all forget!
Yi Xuan bears the Golden Spirit Valley's legacy.
1 in a million Firewing Bone!
If his Taoist heart shatters, it'd be a devastating blow to the entire Qingxuan zone.
If I can't claim victory over him in this duel today, my own Taoist heart will never find peace!
Is Yi Xuan holding his own Taoist heart hostage against the whole Qingxuan zone?
Let the duel resume.
How can Chengmen be so unfair?
This world has never been fair. If you're born with a heavenly spirit bone, you're exalted above all from the very start. But if you're just a mere mortal bone, you're fated to crawl like an ant.
The Black Dragon inquiry isn't over yet. Everyone stand down.
This contest in Chang'an is rigged.
Still refusing to back down.
Fair.
This world isn't defined solely by cultivation levels. The malice lurking in human hearts, treacherous webs of schemes and intrigue, can be far harder to withstand than heavenly tribulations. Countless geniuses of dazzling talent won't perish under thunder tribulations, but crumble in the traps of human scheming. Taiping, how will you navigate these perils?
Elder Black Dragon, thank you for your bold stand. I'm humbled. The real test is far from over. Please observe from the side for now.
Stay safe.
Ready to face your doom!
Hold on a sec. This'll be over soon.
What the hell is he doing? Mom! He is still wearing those weights!
Typing beyond the burdens you bear, you've mastered the mystical armor suit. And now, I'll impart to you a unique body-severing technique. From this moment on, be it eating, sleeping, or even bathing, you must never remove it.
So when can I finally take it off?
You'll sense it when the moment arrives.
Looks like it has to come off anyway. Just this bit of extra weight. What difference can it make?
What is going on with that tiny piece? How could something so small pack such a punch? Check this out! And here is another one! Tossing it again!
I got it. That is for ballasting the hold. Ballast stones to keep empty ships from capsizing in the waves.
Oh my god! How is there even more? What kind of monster is this?
Even a single small ballast rod weighs hundreds of pounds. And Shu Taiping has got at least 14 strapped to his body. Yeah, that means over 2,000 pounds.
So has Xu Taiping been wearing them day and night, even while eating and sleeping all these years?
Shu Taiping of Green Bamboo Residence challenges Yi Xuan of First Peak to a sword duel.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Daring to challenge me to a sword fight! No. Yi Xuan's going all out now!
Dear Horde Collapse Mountain!
Taiping's way too fast.
Can't even track him with the right eye! Wheel! Evasion! Assault!
Ye Xuan's got no chance to fight back at all.
Strike first, sword in hand.
Osh!
Who the hell do you think you are?
You think that'll let you beat me? Casting the rock curse like that will damage your spirit bones. Is he totally out of his mind?
Don't!
Shu Taiping, stand down! You're forbidden to act!
I'll kill you!
Back to the ancient streets. So now you can finally see that mountain.
Shu Taiping, 一个知客, recognize your fault!
The Long Sect calls for restraint. Taiping, down at the foot of Juju Mountain. From a mortal background. At that, I don't even know what you are!
Confess your errors. What errors are there to confess?
Not even a formal disciple yet, and already so defiant and unruly. If he actually becomes a formal disciple, heavens know what he'll pull next.
Taiping!
C6P! I won't rest until I've dealt with you.
Disciple of sect leader Joe.
Pays respects to little martial uncle.
Who is this Grand Marshal Uncle? He is the Grand Marshal Uncle of the Qingshuan sect. He is the only one in the 9 great immortal mansions who clashed with the Demon Lord and gravely wounded him. Grand Marshal Uncle rarely shows his face on ordinary days, so the new disciples seldom hear of him.
I just got back. The Qingshuan sect is in total chaos. Everything's gone topsy-turvy.
Grand Marshal Uncle, you've returned from seclusion. Why didn't you give your disciples a heads up?
If I had notified you,
Would I still get to watch this drama unfold?
Shu Taiping may have won by a fluke, but his methods were downright ruthless. If he doesn't prove himself capable, it'll be hard to win over the crowd.
Methods ruthless.
You're playing the double standard game pretty smoothly, huh? Yixuan struts around arrogantly every day. Why don't you ever say a word about that?
Yixuan bears the Mars Golden Spirit Valley lineage. She is the future pillar of our Qifeng faction, whereas Shu Taiping, he is just some White Bone Realm nobody. How can you even put them in the same breath?
By that logic, the talented get to trample the less gifted, right?
Grand Marshal Uncle, please, calm down!
Apologize to Shu Taiping.
I'll apologize to him.
Shu Taiping, it was I who acted rashly.
What are you all standing around for? The kid won fair and square. You, Kaifeng, folks should get back to selecting your disciples. No one wants anything to do with him.
Give him back to me!
Since none of you want this kid, then I'll reluctantly take him in. Zhao Qian here.
Wait, yeah.
Although you're a bit lacking in spiritual aptitude, and your looks aren't quite as dashing as I was back in my prime, but given your showing today, I'll grudgingly take you on as
My closed-door disciple.
What? I didn't mishear that, did I?
His closed-door disciple.
Uncle Master hasn't taken on an apprentice in over half a year.
Back then, I begged little Uncle Master day and night for 7 straight days, and he still said no. And now he is scooping up this kid just like that.
Have you really thought this through?
Little Uncle Master, if you're set on taking this kid under your wing,
That wouldn't fly, would it?
After all, accepting a disciple is a huge deal for the sect. You can't just treat it like a game.
You calling this a game?
I wouldn't dare.
Little fella, once you're my disciple, I won't make any other promises. But at the very least, my entire life's knowledge, I'll pass on to you.
without holding back.
Whoa. There is a play like that.
So, what do you say?
Grand Uncle Master,
I truly appreciate your kind offer. It is just that 3 years ago, I made a pact with senior brother Qingxiao and senior sister Linglong. Once I pass the selection, I'll head straight to the 7th peak.
Oh! The 7th peak! What is all this about the 7th peak? Did you catch that?
Hear that!
Taiping, don't be a fool! Grand Uncle Master's offering to take you as his disciple. That is an incredible stroke of fortune. I was just putting you through a little test, that is all. Good thing you didn't let those outside temptations sway your true heart.
all right then. Go get some solid rest on the 7th peak.
Huh? Sure.
You little punk. I went out on a limb and swallowed my pride for once. And you have the nerve to turn me down. Just you wait. I'll make you come begging me to take you as my disciple.
Once the questioning is over, head back to the main peak and wait for me. I need to have a serious talk with you about this. Before I joined the sect, I was first punished by copying the Qingxuan sect rules 1,000 times.
Xu Taiping, from this moment forward, you are officially a disciple of the Qingxuan sect.
Ah!
But according to tradition, new initiates must ascend the mountain alone to fulfill a sect decree.
Headmaster, Taiping has just passed the selection.
Master, a while back, down the mountain in the White Tree Kingdom, a member of the royal family with ties to our Qingxuan sect came seeking my aid. The situation is dire. Pack your things and set off right away.
Yes.
Headmaster, that White Tree royal family request is about the 6th princess, isn't it? That is a total death trap.
Little martial uncle values Xu Taiping so highly. I'm just giving him a different kind of trial.
Sect leader is right.
But there's one thing I don't quite understand. If the sect leader dislikes him so much, then Xu Taiping, that's because he is the one little martial uncle favors.
Have you heard the term martial apex, demon vanquishing?
Of course I've heard of it.
That is why the world has divisions in spiritual roots. It is the rule decreed by the heavenly Dao. Those with white spiritual roots should know their place. Otherwise, they'll come to harm. Xu Taiping is already a discarded pawn. I'm afraid he won't make it back.
太平，给飞特传。
朱虎20页 21.
This blade is impressive.
This blade was forged by a spirit artisan and infused with the divine soul of a tiger demon. Its power is extraordinary. As you're about to head down the mountain, with it by your side, I can rest a bit easier.
Senior Sister Liu, come on in.
No, Junior Brother Taiping. There is something I need to confirm with you.
Go ahead.
It was you who helped us fight the tiger demon, right?
Yeah.
Just as I thought. Before you left, you warned us to be careful. Is Jin Haji connected to my sister's disappearance?
Exactly. This is the Seeking Eggerwood your sister asked me to give you. Light it, and you'll see Jin Haji's crimes. As for the forces behind Jin Haji,
some things I have to handle personally. Thank you, Taiping.
Sister Mingyu, was it a mistake to tell him?
Don't forget, you're just an entry-level disciple in the Qingxuan sect, while Liu Zijin has already secured his position in the 5 peaks.
True. He can accomplish far more than I can right now.
Go over the mission briefing again. I just have a bad feeling about it.
We have accepted Queen Shi's commission from the White Tree Kingdom, 6th Princess Li Yu of the White Tree Kingdom, who will head to the Vulture Kingdom for peace negotiations. You must ensure the 6th Princess arrives safely in the Vulture Kingdom and returns without harm.
Your Highness, the Devil's deadline has arrived.
Let this red dust drip with blood and form corpses. Princess, are you satisfied with the betrothal gifts from me, your humble jewel?
Protect Her Highness! Who dares protect Her Highness?
It is the troops from my Long Pavilion outpost. And another contingent of garrisoned soldiers. Your Highness, you go first.
Oh. You worthless scrap of metal.
Princess, this betrothal gift is delivered as well. Why not hold the wedding rites right here and now? Just imagine the intimacies of our union.
Take one more step forward, and I'll end my life. You gain nothing.
If you're unwilling, that is fine too. The next one will be him.
Your Highness, Calmo fears no death. Don't worry about us.
I'll only count to 30. 32 Baishu Kingdom Viet. The princess is inside the house.
I'm here.
Who dares to ruin my fun?
Don't tell me. He is the backup you've been waiting for. Where'd this backwoods bumpkin come from? You dare stick your nose into my bloody business. I'm here under orders to escort you.
Your Highness, little brother.
This guy's no ordinary fellow. He wiped out the entire Chillin city, single-handedly. You're no match for him.
I didn't want to start a massacre, but you're forcing my hand.
How is this even possible?
Barehanded, channeling Yin Shaogong. Who the hell is this young hero?
That demonic killer move to fuse with one hand.
I've roamed the jungle for years, but never seen Kung Fu so deceptively effortless. Worthy of the Empress's own demon spawn.
Did you break through to the peak of Martial Sect Realm? No, it is Martial King Realm.
Your Highness, you all right?
Such power at such a tender age. Too bad you crossed paths with me.
This soul-devouring pill was forged by the mountain cultivators.
Once I swallow it, I'll wield a cultivator's power for a short while. Master Qin, let me show you what true terror looks like! We've arrived so soon.
This is the Shaohun pill. It can replenish your qi and blood.
Thank you for the medicine, sir.
Gao Jianghu, take them down first to get bandaged.
Yes.
Mother Queen was right after all. Just wait for that one person, and everything will fall into place. Thank you, sir.
Let me see your token. Next, I'll escort you to the Onyx Eagle Palace.
Sir, I'd like to ask you to kill one more person for me.
My mission is to escort His Highness, not to kill for you.
If you agree, sir, I can gift you a treasure. Taiping, this box holds a terrifying sword cultivator's aura.
An utterly terrifying aura. Even Sister Lingyu said the same.
This is the scabbard of Suzanne, the Nine Ancestors Sword Sovereign. Surely heard of him.
Senior brother Qin Shao mentioned it once. He was the great disciple of Sword Nine's martial granduncle, and said to be a white spirit duke as well.
This scabbard is no ordinary thing. If forged using it as material, you might refine a truly formidable spirit weapon. Or even an immortal weapon.
Rest assured, sir. I won't ask you to do anything dishonorable or unjust. That man deserves death.
This is our bargain. Who do you want me to kill?
The man I want you to kill is named Fan Qi. He was once the White Tree Kingdom's fiercest general, who later betrayed us out of selfish ambition, leading to the slaughter of 9 cities in our realm. For his fist techniques are brutally savage, his killing intent overwhelming. Jianghu calls him the Man Butcher. Do you have the means to take him down?
Let's set out.
Mr. Taiping, this is Huang Meitang. After Fan Qi left the White Tree Kingdom, he built the New Quan Villa right here. And he established the Life and Death Arena. Challenging the Life and Death Arena is the only way to kill him. Up ahead is the New Quan Villa. Huang Meitang was originally a no-man's land, where countless martial sects were entrenched. But after Fan Qi's wife arrived, hundreds of those sects vanished overnight without a trace. Now, only the New Quan Villa holds sway over this place.
You okay? Don't be scared. It is all right, little one.
Young fellow, that is some impressive kung fu.
Old-timer, you're no slouch yourself, huh?
Just a bag of old bones, that is all.
No more crying now. It is okay.
Little one, don't cry. Grandpa's got some candy for you.
Thank you, Grandpa. Yeah.
This old guy's got some real moves too. Is that Fan Qi? If he were Fan Qi, no one on this street would fail to spot him. The princess would have reacted by now too.
Young fellow, have a drink.
Oh, thanks, senior. Tomorrow, I plan to step into the Life and Death Arena and challenge Master Fan. Best not to drink today.
Oh, you're so young, and you're already heading to the Life and Death Arena. A bit too soon, I'd say. Daddy, maybe I'm just getting old. Young fellow. May we meet again if fate wills it.
Friend Taiping. Don't panic, friend Taiping. This little ploy. Just to spare us some hassle, that is all.
Give it a shot.
I am Yellow Sparrow. The mantis hunts the cicada. The Yellow Sparrow lurking behind.
Fellow Taoist Yellow Sparrow, you've arrived. What counsel do you offer?
I serve as the 9 Mansions Immortal Bureau's envoy beyond the mountains, tasked with overseeing sect disciples and their every deed in the mortal realm. Fellow Taoist Taiping, you're set to fight a death match for Her Highness the 6th Princess. Indeed, this death match with Fan Qi falls outside the bounds of your patrol. If cultivation arts or spells are invoked, it breaches the edicts of the Immortal Law Division.
But if I do him as a mere martial artist, that still violate the code.
Of course not. Martial artists of this world are divided into martial cadets, martial generals, martial masters, and martial venerables. 4 realms in all. Fan Qi has already attained the martial venerable realm. Even if you seal away our cultivation and forbidden arts, victory remains out of reach.
If I back down at the mere whiff of danger, my Dao heart will never know peace.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Since fellow Taoist Taiping insists on proceeding, then let the furious coil sheath our blades.
So Taiping, what is gotten into you?
Nothing, just crossed paths with a kindred soul. Let's head out.
Sword chi chills the brow, whistling far beyond. No day dawns without twin birches in one favorite.
And tears will fall.
Past heaven and earth, deepen with sorrow's endless journey.
Why are so many people jumping into these life or death matches?
One after another. They're all fed up with life.
Sigh, here comes another bunch of suicidal fools.
This Fanchi has an undefeated record. Once you sign that life and death contract, there is no room left for regrets. Sir, have you really thought this through?
I've thought it through.
Welcome, everyone, to Rage Spring Manor. As always, whether you're a past enemy or a martial artist hungry for a breakthrough, you're all welcome to step up and fight to the death.
It is that piercing gaze. Thick with murderous intent, honed in the fires of Blade Mountains and Blood Seas. This Fanchi hasn't been taken down in time yet. He is not one to underestimate.
Grandpa, there is candy over here.
Guess not.
Kaoye, first challenger in this life and death round.
Commander Gao, what do you think you're doing?
Your Highness, you have to clear this hurdle on this journey. I'll fight this battle for you, Your Highness.
Commander Cao, you're no match for him, Your Highness.
You know our bunch is stubborn. Strict better than anyone.
Once we've made up our minds,
Not even Your Highness can talk us out of it.
can't you see it yet? Fellow Dao is typing. It is not just him. They know you're stepping into the life and death arena, and that you can't rely on spells. So they're scheming to hit you before you even take the stage, wearing down Fanki's stamina as much as they can, all for your sake.
Cao Qianhu is one of the top experts in the Inner Palace. Fanchi actually pulverized his vital organs with a single punch.
Second challenger, Wang Zhenggao, has arrived.
Hold on a second. Big brother,
What is the deal?
how about I take the first shot?
I know you, pal. And I know you're no slouch either. But don't you dare underestimate me!
It is pointless. In the kingdom of White Tree, the chivalrous ways of wandering knights run deep. These warriors take it as their highest honor to lay down their lives for their benefactors, while cowardice and fear of death bring nothing but shame, unless you outright kill them. Otherwise, there is no way to drag them off that arena.
The legendary rogue Wang Zhenggao has come to meet his end! Get him! He Yuan has come to court death! Li has come to court death! Gan Yong has come to face death!
I've sorely underestimated these rebels. We chase immortality with all our might, yet it forever slips through our grasp, while they embrace death willingly for the sake of righteousness. No wonder the 9 mansions cling so tightly to their grip on the mortal realm.
I'll etch every one of their names into my memory, and I'll never forget what they've done here.
The next challenger, Xu Taiping. The next challenger, Xu Taiping.
He'll pull it off.
This kid's aura has always been tougher and denser than most folks. And right now, amid all that toughness and density, it has gained a razor-sharp edge. Could it be this crowd's rebellious, death-defying spirit has ignited something in him?
Kid, you're here on that 6th Highness's orders to throw your life away too.
You're half right. I did come at the 6th Princess's behest, but not to die.
No to claim your head.
You're one of those mountain cultivators, right? But in the arena of life and death, I've slain far more cultivators than just one. I've even soaked their heads in wine. And you're next.
Take my head and soak it in wine. I'm afraid your wine jar won't hold it all.
No spies, Cody. No spells. Unleashed. This kid's just deceiving everyone. And someone's actually buying into it.
hasn't fought him in ages. But in this moment.
What the hell is going on here?
How can this be?
My God, is this guy insane? After all this fighting, he is still chained with those anchor irons. What a freakish old monster.
Your turn now, kid!
Oh, look at that!
Those anchor irons, they're so damn heavy against a true dragon. A dragon among men, shackled with anchor irons. A miracle. To forge his body to such extremes. Just who the hell is this you typing? Why has he never shown up in the 9 mansions before?
With you as my stepping stone, this old man will slay you today. And shatter the mirror, for sure!
Likewise, for me.
Will fused into fist becomes true. Fist art. With intent fist, the body takes form.
Within this bizarre surge of power lurks a heaven, raging fury and baleful aura, like a beast in the throes of utter rage. This kid's in real trouble now.
Brat, do you even grasp what this old man sacrificed to forge this baleful fury? My family, my wife, my daughters, by the lives of 1,000,000 souls, and a homeland lost forever.
徐太平, channel your cultivation quick! At least it'll save your skin! Shu, Taiping swiftly channels his shield cultivation! Can't withstand this killing intent! Don't push yourself too hard!
Marquis, you've come to meet your death! Wang Zhenggao, you've come to meet your death!
You've come seeking death.
Tenyo, you've come seeking death!
I truly underestimated these ordinary backbones. Wudeng sought immortality desperately, yet failed. Yet they willingly face death for the righteousness burning in their chests.
For yourself. For every ordinary backbone in the world. To fight for that one breath of dignity.
These ordinary backbones would rather shatter like jade than abandon their unyielding faith in righteousness. From this day forward, I, Xu Taiping, shall wield this rebellious backbone's unyielding spirit and the resolve to guard what lies deepest in my heart as the reason I throw my fists.
In such a short time, he's fused the righteous power. How on earth did he achieve it?
The righteous power forged from a rebellious underdog's courage
has actually withstood Fan Chi's 1,000,000 corpse bones, and a furious righteous power born of betrayal and isolation. Xu Taiping, you've truly earned my newfound respect.
Those emerald eyes see truly indeed.
Taigo, what is this righteous power?
Righteous power is the very reason that binds us wanderers back to the fold.
And Taigo, what drives your fist to strike?
The reason I throw my fists is to spare Chi Ernie the agony of drifting across the 4 seas, to shield the Fan Clan heirs from the unprepared torment of families shattered and lives lost, and to ensure my White Tree nation endures eternally free from foreign strife. Second, Tai Gong's words today must be etched in my memory.
Chi Ernie dares not forget!
Taigo, I haven't forgotten. I've never forgotten, not once.
After this ordinary resolve tempers away the rage, it can still condense into such profound righteous power. Could it be that in the duel, with Xu Taiping as well, a moment of enlightenment dawned? Oh, is this his true world after all?
So, who won the fight? I don't know either. Hey, look.
Don't!
Young hero, have a drink.
No thanks. Thank you, Elder.
Until fate brings us together again. Apologies, young warrior. I didn't let you fight to your heart's content. This old body of mine is just too old. After all, with elixirs to sustain the battle, I'm but a spent force at the end. Ah, my young friend. From childhood, I studied martial arts under my master's guidance. Safeguarding the peace of family and realm has been my lifelong quest. Back then, fists and palms were all I knew. Yet they could summon swirling cloud blades. A single sword could steady the rivers and mountains. From youth to age, I carved the words loyalty and devotion into every meridian of my being. But when the moment came to command the three armies, I finally realized I was merely a pawn on the board. When the immortal cultivators returned to the mortal world, I beheld him lightly raise a fingertip, and with that, shatter mountains and rivers asunder. With them, mortals are but a speck adrift in the vast sea. Peace and serenity. Peace and serenity. How fared my final punch? Blazing with radiant glory. Blazing with radiant glory. Blazing with radiant glory.
Hundreds of thousands of souls in the White Tree Kingdom. You may close your eyes in peace.
My deepest thanks for your aid in this battle, sir, and your wounds.
No matter.
Fan Qi is slain. Now, we can open Mother's third brocade pouch. It must hold counsel on persuading the Emperor of Wu to our cause. My son, Li Yu.
Lay down your life for the White Tree Kingdom.
Taiping.
Sister Mingye.
My true self is still back in the Empire. So right now, I'm speaking to you through a mere wisp of shadow. You said it was that imperial consort who ordered the princess to assassinate the emperor.
That is right. I can't shake the feeling that this is all part of his scheme. Fan Qi was the first piece on the board. 12 years later, the sixth princess becomes the second.
I've already caught the scent of the Dao dispute brewing.
The Dao dispute.
The heavenly Dao is survival of the fittest by nature. Along this path, cultivators, upon breaking through to the Tongshuan realm, must reincarnate through the method of soldier dissolution. And these cultivators are known as heartful souls.
Once they resolve that lingering obsession, their memories from past lives will awaken. That is what we call the knot ceiling.
Now, looking at it, this is nothing but a dead end.
By my calculations, Shu Taiping should have reached the Witch Rescue Kingdom by now. Pongo remains Pongo. After all, even with little martial uncle by his side, fate can't be altered.
Sir, please take this half-jade bangle.
The escort mission is complete. Just bring him back, and the task is fulfilled.
Mr. Taiping, thank you so much for seeing me safely this far.
Lord Shanbai Shubo. Li Yu offers counsel at the Sixth Palace. Princess Li Yu of Baishu Kingdom offers her counsel.
I never thought you'd actually fulfill my demands.
Your Majesty, this is penned by my father himself. Aishu Kingdom's truce agreement.
And also Fan Qi's head. Please inspect it, Your Majesty.
Show me Zhang Fanqi's head.
Yes.
Back then, I had you follow me. Yet you insisted on heading to Huangmei Town to stage. That's so-called life and death decree.
Daring to attempt to assassinate me 4 times.
You've got some nerve.
I never imagined you were a cultivator.
Your Majesty is wise. You've ensured this assassin goes in but never comes out.
I'm exhausted. Master Fape, Mr. Cabin.
What manner of cultivator are you?
How dare you trespass into the Imperial Palace? Aren't you afraid of punishment from the 9 mansions?
Your Majesty, have you ever heard this poem?
Verses whisper of spring's quiet fade.
Leaves stretch endlessly far. Azure clouds veil the heavens with Chu's forsaken halls. Yo.
How do you know the verses haunting my dreams?
What is the next line of the verse?
Dream souls, pierce through virtue's veil.
A cultivator wielding the gate-opening mirror, actually matching me blow for blow.
Oh no. A cultivator of the Forget Sorrow mirror.
Don't even dream of awakening them!
Dream soul, accustomed to unbound, reckless freedom. Treading willow catkins. Across the bridge of farewell.
When will that demoness Haitam stop shattering your Dao heart? I'll force you into self-imposed eternal slumber!
Those two are one and the same after all.
Truly worthy of that eternal, boundless name! Since we've cut all emotional ties.
After 7 lifetimes, we finally reunite. We shall never part again.
Master Taiping, how did you come to know this poem?
Fan Qi.
My grandfather left a letter for you. He expressly commanded, if you can make him yield in utter conviction, then I am to entrust this to you. Senior Haitang.
Could this poem today be the sworn oath binding you to the poem?
Indeed.
These two's prowess likely matches the sect leader's own, or even surpasses it.
Master Taiping, trouble not over the 9-mansion strife. I shall see it resolved for you.
My thanks, Senior.
Switch rescue journey is a venomous woman's scheme forged with the 9 mansions' great sects to entrap my husband and me.
Is that poisonous woman the Imperial consort?
That is right.
Next, we'll go after that poisonous woman for revenge. So, we'll keep our awakening secret for a few days. If you report back right now, they'll definitely give you a hard time, blaming you failed the mission.
Then just call this trial a failure. No way.
We'll leave a message for the Qingshuan sect together.
Thank you, Senior. The 7th sealed disciple, Shu Taiping, has completed the trial and retrieved the token. Please inspect it, sect leader.
How did you obtain this half-jade bangle?
Ghost Sect Leader. After escorting the 6th princess to the royal capital of Wuju Kingdom, he handed me this jade bangle.
Try on. The 6th princess of the White Tree Kingdom is dead. This must be what you heard before you arrived there, snatched from his grasp.
That is the news you received. The 6th princess of the White Tree Kingdom, under the guise of seeking peace, attempted to assassinate the emperor of the Witch Vulture Kingdom, and was slain right there in the Witch Vulture Kingdom's imperial palace.
So this fake news has indeed reached the Qingshuan sect.
Sect leader, Golden Princess. Even though the 6th princess tried to assassinate him under the pretext of peace talks, she is still alive.
And you're spouting utter nonsense! That imperial consort scheme from the White Tree Kingdom, relying on the 6th princess alone, how could she possibly return alive?
Senior Haitang was absolutely right. The Qingshuan sect's best course of action is to stay out of the conflict on the surface, while quietly giving it their tacit approval, which is exactly the weak spot. They deliberately sent me on this training expedition to keep me out of it.
Taiping, what more do you have to say for yourself?
This disciple hasn't lied. The 6th princess is indeed still alive.
Do you dare face the hard interrogation state and repeat what you just said?
Of course.
Taiping, there is something I need to tell you. Wen Xinjing has confirmed it. You lied. To be sent to the 7 Laws Hall. If you falsely claim merits, it is not just you. 7th Seal will be dragged down with you too. They might even disqualify you both from this year's 7 Seals Grand Competition. Have you heard me loud and clear?
So it is not just me you're after. You're dragging Tai Chi into this too.
Claim this disciple is lying, and I'm willing to face the punishment.
If Shu Taiping hasn't lied, what then for all of you?
Senior brother.
Huh. You two old fogies. If you've got a beef, take it out on me. Why, pick on the junior. If you're stirring up trouble, I'll stick it out to the bitter end.
Lord Xiaofeng, what a temper. Fine then, let's invoke the heart inquiry ritual.
I didn't lie, so why the heart inquiry ritual? If you want to probe my heart, go ahead. Let's head back.
Zhao Qian, what do you take this place for? Really think this sect leader's just for show? If you dare take him away today, this Qifeng matter blows up big. I'll disband your Qifeng branch on the spot.
Disband us! Bring it on! Huh? Let's go, master.
I didn't lie. I'm willing to undergo the heart inquiry ritual.
Very well. Stand before the heart inquiry ritual. Repeat what you said before.
Taiping, this matter can't just slide. Senior brother, don't worry.
Lord Jin, no matter what, my disciple of the 7th Seal can't let him suffer this injustice for nothing. If the heart inquiry ritual clears my disciple, merit rewards double, at least tenfold this time.
Deal. If your disciple spoke true, I'll fork over those merit coins myself.
My apology. Sect leader, what about you?
If Taiping's cleared of wrongdoing, I'll offer 10 times the merit too. Then apologize to him properly.
Okay. Since that is settled. Okay. Go on then.
First question. On this trip down the mountain, did you violate any sect precepts?
No.
Yes, that is right. He is not lying. He is not lying.
Second question. That half-jade bracelet on your wrist, did the 6th princess hand it to you herself? Yes.
Oh, that is right. That is right.
Third question. Did you take that White Tree Country's 6th princess out of the Wuju Imperial Palace alive?
Yes. Yes! Everything he is saying is true. I told you my apprentice isn't lying.
Even with the heart inquiry ritual, there can still be moments of revelation. I think we should report this to the 7 Laws Hall right away and schedule another heart inquiry ritual later.
Qiyuan, what nonsense are you spouting?
This whole thing is full of suspicious points. Shu Taiping,
You need to give us a reasonable explanation.
I really can't explain that part. But according to the sixth princess, during the assassination attempt, both he and the Wuju Emperor awakened their past life memories and discovered they were dormant immortals.
Impossible!
These two went through 7 reincarnations without unlocking. So, why did they both unlock at the same time now?
Turns out the Golden Phoenix Lord knew long ago they were two immortals.
I only just learned from the latest intel.
He is lying! He is lying! He really is lying!
Taiping, words alone aren't proof.
You need to provide evidence. Otherwise, this involves the 9 mansions. You have to head to the 7 Laws Hall today.
Fine.
Listen up, you Qingshuan sect scum. It is time to settle the score with your 9 mansions. For the sake of our Taiping brothers who escorted us all the way, my wife and I will let you off the hook today. You of Qingshuan Zone and all you fencers, listen up good and proper. If I ever catch wind that your Qingshuan Zone's Buddha has forsaken Guzhen's oath, don't come crying to me when I come collecting. No need to bring me that crap to eat anymore.
Long time no see, Brother Zijin.
Long time no see. Junior brother Taiping. You're here to try and talk me into eating too, right?
My energy sea is shattered. If you don't eat now, you might not even make it down the mountain.
If I can't hold on, then so be it. I won't be able to avenge my senior sister's death. There is no meaning in dragging out a life like this.
Why didn't senior sister just hand the Seeking Incense token straight to the Immortal Law Division?
A single warrant from the 7 Laws Hall. A low-rank disciple from down the mountain. Killing an unnamed outsider disciple amounts to nothing more than banishment down the mountain. In just a few years, he could climb right back up here through the Qifeng Academy. Such a slap on the wrist. It is far too unfair to my senior sister.
So that is why you want to kill Jin Hexen?
Yes.
Have you ever considered the way you are right now is definitely not what your senior sister would want to see?
Xu Taiping, I no longer have a senior sister. She is gone.
Hasn't Jihaji been brought to justice yet? He is still alive. How could you, Liu Zijin, just give up and die? In this purple goat realm, only by staying alive can you seize a chance for revenge.
But now, my energy sea is destroyed.
Reduced to a worthless mortal, without spiritual roots. What right do I even have to seek vengeance?
My grandfather always said, the wicked will face heaven's own retribution. Who knows? One day we might hear that Jin Haji has met his end.
This heaven, would it truly care about the anguish of a broken man like me?
Calm down, Taiping. I've made up my mind.
They say out of sight, out of mind. But right now, whether my eyes are open or closed, it is all the same nightmare. That face. If he is not executed, I can never find peace. My heart won't settle.
Then, let's petition them.
Young friend, hold your step. Out wandering this late at night, and carrying a blade on your back. What are you off to do? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Just think this blade's a fine one.
But the wielder lacks a certain something.
Hey!
I'm not here to call you out. Just want to show you a couple of moves.
Guaranteed to make you 10 times the fighter you are now.
How about it? No thanks.
Hey! Don't walk away!
So quick. His body's been through tempered fractures more than a few times. And this guy's just using a single twig to make me feel the steel.
And you call that knife work?
Such stiff, rigid strikes. What is the difference from street juggling?
Watch close. I'll show you one more.
Threefold bright moon!
The way of the blade lies in adaptation. Within a single strike, endless variations unfold. Remember, blade and sword are of one kin. What matters most is the one who wields it. Let me show you one more. 3 realms converge as one.
A myriad of transformations. All lead back to the feathered robe.
The pinnacle of blade mastery is returning to simplicity.
The same holds true for living one's life. If your stance wavers,
how will you ever stand firm in this world?
Many thanks for your wisdom, Elder.
Save the flattery.
Remember, blades strike without mercy.
But the heart sees true.
Otherwise, even the finest technique is for naught.
May I ask your esteemed name, Elder?
Just call me Elder Sanson. Don't go making a fool of me, you little punk.
This world was never fair. Some are fated to fade into the weeds, others born draped in silk and feasting on jade. Sister Lingyu, you asked me what path to take. Now, I have my answer.
Let all under heaven witness
This defiant blade of mine, and just how vast a hole it can tear in the heavens.
What is all that racket outside?
Young Master Hui, 2 demonic beasts have burst into the hall. The manpower from the village is truly...
Running short, hurry back and take care of those 2 beasts for me.
Don't interrupt my refined amusement, understood?
I can't stand being cooped up in this godforsaken dump for another day.
It is all that wretched Liu Xijing's fault.
At least the fishing girl's here to make it worthwhile.
How is the taste of the fragrant umbrella treating you?
You can't escape now, can you?
Jinhachi, how dare you?
What wouldn't I dare?
My master won't let you get away with this.
Master, where are you? Master, I'm so scared.
I'm terrified!
That wretch Liu Xijin's sister said the exact same thing.
Guess what happened to her?
I locked her away in the valley behind, and she froze to death alive!
So it really was you who killed Lu Qingmei!
And if it was, who asked her to bite the hand that fed her?
She just had to cross me.
What a captivating, soul-stealing body.
Why are you staring at me with eyes so wide? You'll be moaning in pleasure soon enough. Tonight. You're mine.
You've learned nothing, have you?
Indeed.
Not only no self-reflection at all, but they doubled down even harder.
They came straight for my life. Who the hell do you think you are? Anyway, a nobody rib without any backing.
You're right. I truly have no background, but this blade in my grip.
It is the wrong soul's solemn charge.
Have you lost your damn mind? The wrong soul's charge! If you've got the guts, summon them here right now!
You always lean on the sex elite stratagems. Someday, even that shelter will crumble away.
Is that so?
You've barely just broken through to Wang Yujing, while I'm at the peak of Wang Yujing! How the hell is this possible? From someone whose realm falls short of mine. Who the hell taught you that saber art? Slash the door open and steer straight into me like that. Yu Jingho, Gale!
To think Changmen handed him the Tiangong Divine Generals. It is not like his worth could match a whole small sex fortune, right?
Look, this is the chasm between us. My father's the first Seal Lord! Born to reign above the 9 heavens! And you? Shibong, you want to kill me? Come at me then!
Jin Heji stands too high.
Afraid he's forgotten he is human too. You rely on the sex handouts and protection. Barely cling to that lofty perch, living like a total waste.
A lowly ant like you hasn't even glimpsed the view from the doorstep. Who are you to preach to me?
No matter how high you stand, it can't hide the vileness deep in your bones.
In this world, the strong reign supreme. My word is heaven's law! Your so-called heavenly law is just clawing your way up over others' corpses. So much pointless drivel.
I only know one truth. Stand too high,
and the fall will hurt like hell.
Every strike cuts with lethal precision,
Yet harbors a hidden torment. No ordinary soul could ever master it.
My heavenly high divine general!
The armored and porcupine mail. This piece ranked top 3. Back then, redeemable only for a full 600,000 merit points.
This guy's full of tricks. Almost forgot. I have my porcupine armor. This is heavenly tribulation forged armor. Even if New Genho comes scorching, it might not even burn through! Kill me!
this guy's a real tough kill. Worthy of Qingshan sect's elite armors. But that is just fine. I won't let you die that easily.
What? Think you can smash my porcupine armor with bare fists? Come on! Come on! Beat me to death! Ah!
He actually comprehended the Shrine Wing, forcing the porcupine armor to activate. The Shrine Wing can pierce straight through the armor. His punch hits him just the same as if it landed right on his body.
For the sake of those two women.
Risking the wrath of the sex lost just to come kill me! Honey, I'll give you every treasure I hid away in the mountains.
This one's for all the girls you've tormented.
This match is for Sister Ciji. So you can feel the agony of heartbreaking loss. The agony! This punch is for Sister Chimei. Shattering your meridians and bones to make you suffer his torment 1,000 times over.
All of this with mere mortal bones. And yet you dare stand against the sect's Grandmaster. What the hell are you even fighting for?
Let me share a little secret with you.
I'm of mortal bones too.
Kill me! It is you! You're typing! Who the hell are you, exactly? Let me take a look at your past.
Uncle Nuts, please save my grandpa. I beg you all. Please, I beg you.
Hey, where'd the stinky beggar come from? Let's have a look!
Don't hit! Stop it! There! That is for typing!
Don't hit him! Grandpa!
Now we have steamed buns.
Grandpa won't eat it. Typing will. Typing. After you swallow this elixir, you'll immediately awaken your spiritual bones. Remember, don't let anyone find out you're just a mere mortal bone. Or they'll wipe out your divine soul and memories, turning you into a drooling idiot. Daughter, we, the wretches in these mortal slums, are born to be trampled underfoot by the highborn. But now, you got this evil chance. You must make us proud. For yourself. For every mortal bone under heaven. Catch that one, Breath of Defiance.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Why'd you sell me off?
Sell you! What are you talking about? 举太平啊！你来这个 servant spot in the 100 families archway!
There's a blessing earned over 3 lifetimes. You couldn't even dream of getting in otherwise.
You cheap bones, son! Your fate's just that cheap! If it weren't for me these past years, you and your old man would have frozen to death ages ago!
What more could a whelp like you possibly want?
Goodbye, family steward. Just look at those arms and legs on him! He will pull his weight as hard labor for at least another 20 years.
And this cheap-boned runt dares haggle for 2 extra tails. If our donkey hadn't dropped dead from exhaustion, would it even be your turn? Boy, now you're in the Bai family. If you dare slack off, the whip gets dipped in salt water, and you'll suffer for it.
The mundane piece fades away. I wish to join the 5th tier to Yunlong and seek our immortal fate together.
I am willing.
Haha! This gold is worth 3,000 taels of silver!
This is your past. We actually got duped by that ungrateful wretch. She typing. You'll pay your blood debt in blood!
Zhu Taiping, thanks for this time.
No big deal.
The one pulling Jinghe is strings, is Jingyue. That guy's always been ruthless. You need to watch your back.
I know.
Taiping, trouble with the Jinju code return now.
Ruling Enforcer! You can't run forever!
Sister Lingyu!
Taiping, I've been injured. Don't worry about me. It is nothing serious. Just have to enter the Empire ahead of schedule. Jingyue already knows you killed Jin Haji. He and the red-haired knife ghost hijacked the contract. It has been reduced to a mere soul remnant.
The spell-casting knife ghost. Master once told me about it. It is an evil spirit, forged from a demonic blade. Back then, it nearly wiped out the entire Qingshuan sect.
Taiping, from here on, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Only then will you and Qifeng have even a sliver of hope.
Taiping! It is Jinyu!
Faster than we expected. You stay right here.
Shi Taiping, you killed my brother. Today, I'll turn you into a worthless cripple. Then you can die and join him in the afterlife.
Injustice done to the Liu Zijing sisters. The sect brushed off Jinheji's punishment with a light tap. Jinheji felt utterly powerless inside. Yet who dared step forward and speak a word of truth? Only Shi Taiping had the guts to stand up.
Do you even know he is nothing but a mere mortal bone? And yet you still defend him? Today, I'll purge the sect in Qing Yun's name.
At least you're better than those sniveling cowards who wail and flee.
You've got a bit of spine to you. Defiance is defiance, no matter what!
So what if I'm rebellious? I'll fight with everything I've got for every mortal bone in this...
A mere Pangu dares to stand before me!
Shi Taiping stands up.
You really think that pitiful scrap of effort
Can bridge a chasm like that?
No matter how tough the axe, in the end, it is still just a snap.
Taiping.
A rebellious spirit ought to look the part. Lying there flat like a toppled building, that is more like it.
Why do you always want to stand back up?
All for that one rebellious spark. You're even willing to burn through your own primal true chi.
Why sell me off? It is your cheap fate that dooms you!
A cheap bonehead like you dares demand more sons.
Overreaching you. I'll set to your destined fate. Radiant splendor. Radiant splendor.
I'm actually responding to his battle intent. This is a realm no doubt cultivator, no matter how many years of grueling training.
Can never touch. Try it a few more times.
Still nothing. Genius cultivation far outstrips yours. Under normal circumstances,
You'd stand no chance against him.
but after clashing with me,
He is nursing wounds too. Jinyue's vital point is right behind his neck.
This Suchan sword sheath can lend you a hand.
I'll remember your name. I look forward to you growing stronger, good sir.
you're awake.
Oh, what happened to me?
You've been out cold for 3 days and 3 nights in your battle with Jinyue.
You exposed his secret alliance with the Knife Ghost. Now, most folks in the sect are quietly on your side. They're just too intimidated by the sect leader's authority to speak up openly.
They're backing me.
I'm just a defiant rebel.
So what if you're a rebel? You're more worthy of respect than those smug, self-righteous hypocrites up on their high horses. A spirit like yours. That is exactly what our sect truly needs.
Thanks.
Look closer. You've got a handsome edge to you.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I gotta hand it to you. Taking on Jinyue all by yourself like that. You got a thing for me or what?
You're not Lin Biyu.
What makes you say that?
Lin Biyu doesn't talk with this kind of flair. That charming smile of yours has a cheeky twist.
It is all flirty and playful. So you're calling my smile flirty, huh? You little brat. Let me take over.
Not afraid of a little rain.
It is me, the one you just saw. That is me too. I'm the me from my past life, fully awakened.
Memories from my previous life, stirring awake. Wait, are you one of them too?
You little brat. How could I spill that to some outsider? A wild card like him! But he is no outsider. After that fierce battle, your body's taken way too much damage.
What are you doing?
Infusing some chi to help you recover. Duh.
I think I'm okay now.
I give you an opening, and you just fumble it. Sister, you can set your mind at ease now.
Sister Zichi, I know what is on your mind. You think that as a rebellious spirit, the path ahead looks so dim, fearless in the face of life and death. But have you ever considered how vast this heaven and earth truly is? It is not like the cultivator's way is the only path to tread. So what if you're a rebellious spirit? You can still live a life full of splendor. You can still carve out your place in this boundless world, leaving your name etched in its annals. If you give up, that would be the real betrayal of your own potential. Sister Zichi, let's forge a path that belongs to the rebellious spirit.
Thank you, Taiping. From here on, I'll blaze my own trail.
Sister Lingyue, tell me, does this world really hold any fairness?
When the winds stir, some seeds land on fertile soil, while others drift into the abyss. When has this heaven and earth ever granted fairness to all creation? But it is exactly because of that we need the gale to overturn the chaotic stones. Taiping, do you want to change this world?
I do.
You've actually hidden away in the mortal world. And you're keeping company with a mortal bone, of all things. It is time.
It is so late already. Where are you off to this time? Elder 3-3, it has been a while since I last saw you. You look much better. favor from your last teaching.
I haven't had a chance to repay it yet.
Zhao, I didn't really teach you much. I just casually gave you a few things.
What brings you here this time? Something on your mind?
I've been thinking it over. Last time, I only taught you the moves, but not the inner cultivation method. Keeping you up at night, huh?
So you mean to help me finally get some good rest? Then let me teach you a set of fist techniques.
Qi bold as a mountain, will unyielding, intent flowing like a river. Sun and moon wheels turn the universe. One palm seizes the fist, striking with 7 parts force. Always leave 3 parts room to maneuver. Remember, this fist strikes like snatching a hammer from a veteran general. At the point of impact, thunderous might descends. In withdrawal, clouds drift light as the breeze. In urgency, surge chi along the due meridian to command the formation. Seeking the spine's dragon like quivering vigor. Not the brute dead force of an old ox pulling.
Thank you for your guidance, Senior. Why are you still so formal with me?
Taiping!
He actually entered my mind.
Fellow Taoist Taiping, we've met again.
Fellow Taoist Yellow Sparrow, what brings you here?
This time, I've come
To offer you a stroke of fortune.
This fortune ties into the ancient secrets of the 9 prefectures. It all depends on whether you can handle it. Taiping.
Go on.
When it comes to the 9 prefectures past, we must start with the great sex.
700 years ago, the Lord of the 3 Passes vanished without a trace. Rumors say he carried the supreme inheritance of the Sumeru realm. That is the Taoist lineage left behind by a true immortal from the upper realms. The moment the news broke, the 9 prefectures were thrown into turmoil. Factions clashed openly, and in the shadows, a storm of blood and slaughter swept across the lands. In that battle, mountains crumbled and rivers ran dry. Sects fell one after another. Even the very order of the 9 prefectures was forever reshaped. Yet in the end, none uncovered the trail of that inheritance. Only later did a whisper of rumor begin to spread. The true inheritance had fallen into the hands of the couple Xiang Nantian and Yu Qi Haitang. From that day forth, disciples of the 9 prefectures and rogue cultivators alike, even the ancient reclusive automaton masters, all hunted their traces with frenzied desperation. Some pursued the great Tao, others sought to avenge blood debts, while yet more simply aimed to claim their share amid the chaos. Names like Nantian and Qi Haitang became the 9 prefectures' most profound enigmas ever since.
Whether to wade into this muddy water is yours alone to decide, fellow Taoist Taiping. Tread carefully.
Dolinga, with your stubborn nature, you'd actually deplete so much vital energy over a single rebellious bone. That is caught even me by surprise.
Out with it, then.
The Hongmeng celestial mechanism has resurfaced. This visit of mine concerns the shattering of Sumeru. The fissures in Mount Sumeru have been sealed with fragrant incense. The human realm won't survive another century without facing a great calamity. The crux of this crisis hinges on that rebel lurking by your side.
2 esteemed seniors, what urgent matter brings you to summon me this time?
Taiping, the barrier at Yumengzi will open no later than tomorrow. When it does, head straight to Yulu Garden. Your top priority, pluck the dragon tooth fruit from the dragon locust tree in the garden. Once you've claimed the dragon tooth fruit, within the span of 1 burning incense stick. Help yourself to any spiritual herbs or fruits in the garden after that incense burns out. Find a secluded spot within Yulu Garden and erect the concealing hall to hide yourself away. You must remain hidden for 7 full days until the Yunmengzi barrier reactivates. At that point, the barrier will automatically release you. Should you fall into peril, use the sound-transmitting Buddha to summon us. We'll rush to your aid.
How could I possibly accept such generosity?
You've done us an immense favor. This is only right in return.
Indeed, Taiping, put your mind at ease and go forth.
In your debt, seniors.